There are several things people do wrong in horror movies when trying to survive. Every time you watch a scary movie, you're always thinking the same thing: don't look behind that door. I always hear someone yell that in a theater when the victim is about to open a closet door with the killer behind it. If the people in horror films did the right things, they would actually have a shot at survival. So here are a few things people do wrong in horror movies, and as a result, become the causes of their demise. Number 1. The wrong shoes. One of the first things people do wrong in horror movies is that they wear the wrong shoes. For some reason women always seem to be sprinting in stilettos when trying to escape a killer. If they don't keep a pair of sneakers in their bag, at all times, they can just take off their shoes and run barefoot. I don't know about you, but I would rather get glass in my foot than die. Number 2. Falling down. This is probably a result of the first problem. But on the off chance they are not wearing high heels, people in horror movies always seem to trip on a tree root or twist their ankle and fall to the floor, which leaves them dragging themselves on the floor. We all know that this never ends well. They really need to learn to pick up their feet when they run. Number 3. Not keeping a weapon with you at all times. People in horror movies never seem to have a weapon with them. You can use almost anything as a weapon. If they can't get a hold of a kitchen knife, they should at least grab a glass vase or something to smash over the killer's head. Number 4. Running up the stairs. I don't think people in horror movies are aware that once they run up the stairs, they are trapped upstairs. Unless there are 2 staircases, an elevator, or they are willing to jump out of the window, they are going to die. Number 5. Running into the woods. If the people in horror films are smart enough to not run upstairs, they usually do the next worst thing and run into the woods. Run into a heavily populated area. Run to the car. Run to the tool shed to get a weapon. Don't run into a dark place with your heels on where you are going to trip on a root. The killer will find you and you will die. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the button below to subscribe so you can get notified when I put out new videos.